One half down, one half to go as we enter the second half of the third season of the Marvel Sports Games. Hello everybody, I'm the Emperor. The obstacle maze, a familiar face from many competitors, but this one's going to be a bit different. So, each obstacle maze season has featured a different obstacle in addition to the wooden maze. So, last season we saw a Lego section. This season we're going to have a Gravitrax section before the maze. And you can see the 4 heats built up here. We're going to start with Lupa, Sparky, Heat, and True. The Oddballs, having a terrible season so far. They are up in second place now, though, behind the Moonlight Titans, who are going to streak across the line easily. True Blue crosses in third, and the Flamethrowers in last. Neither of them will be advancing. Moonlight Titans set a very quick line. If you can keep it off the walls, and you can get a very good time if you can get enough momentum staying off the walls like Lupa just did. The Dodgers, Galactic, Stingers, and Balls of Fire, Swiftly and Astron, 2 of the best maze marbles of all time. We'll have to see how they do here. And immediately, Balls of Fire, DNF in the Gravitrax section. Astron out in front, and Swiftly will cross right behind them, and those 2 will be advancing, knocking out the stalled Balls of Fire and the Stingers. Stingers, you have to place above 7th in any event all season. It's been an absolutely terrible time for them. Bumble cannot get anything going here. Heat 3 now with Tiggy, Shimmer, Green, and Knight. The Greenies looking to extend their 13-point lead in the championship. They're out to the lead here. Bronze Tigers in second, but they fall to 4th. Sterling Swarm, Blue Moon's up in front, Shimmer shoots by, and will win the heat. Blue Moon steals second, the Greenies knocked out, along with the Bronze Tigers. That was a masterclass by Shimmer, just snipes Knight. 7.58 to 8.03. Round 4 now with the Rainbows, Valiant Vanillas, Blueberry Buttons, and the Thunder Gods. Ice looking to challenge the Greenies here. The Valiant Vanillas are the Greenies' only real competition so far. And the Valiant Vanillas are out to a lead behind the Thunder Gods, and they take it. Thor in second, but Blubby gets by, and here comes Thor! Did he get it done? The Rainbows will cross the line last, but Thor comes from the outside, blocks Blubby, and makes a masterclass to steal second from the Blueberry Buttons. And that was a heck of a play by the Thunder Gods, who've had a surprisingly poor season so far. Thor looking to right the ship here as we have our 2 semi-final heats now. I'm going to start with the Sterling Swarm, Oddballs, Valiant Vanillas, and Team Galactic. The Swarm and Galactic, 2 of the best teams in the Marvel Sports Games, neither having much success this season, and neither are out to a lead here. And as I say that, Astron breezes by like out of a cannon, moves on to the final, and Shimmer will fend off a nice charge from the Oddballs. Both of them are moving on to the final. The Oddballs could not get a good angle heading into that final turn. If they had, they might have been able to fend off the Sterling Swarm. Ooh, and I think Ice from the Valiant Vanillas will not finish. Yeah, Ice gets stuck in the Gravitrax section. Ice has never been a good Gravitrax marble. Finished dead last in Season 1 Slalom, and it was an interesting coaching pick here. Round 2 now, and the Blue Moons had an early lead, but they can't hold it. Everybody's right neck and neck. The Thunder Gods bounce backward. They will cross the line first. Moonlight Titans in second, knocking out the Dodgers, our hosts, and the Blue Moons. The Thunder Gods and Moonlight Titans, 2 of the Mid-Season Madness teams, will both be in the final. Swiftly will pick up the best time of the eliminated marbles, therefore the Dodgers will get a respectable 5th place finish. Our top 4 now, though, in the finals, Galactic, the Thunder Gods, Moonlight Titans, and Sterling Swarm. I mentioned the Swarm and Galactic being the 2 best Marvel Sports Games teams. Funnily enough, this is actually the first time that both of them will meet head-to-head in the final. Big rivals these 2 are, Astron, Shimmer, Thor, and Lupa. Who wins the 7th gold of the season? It's the Moonlight Titans out to a lead. Sterling Swarm take it. Astron up top. Dive bombs it in on the Sterling Swarm, but Thor comes from third to steal the gold for the Thunder Gods. What a finale! Astron dive bombs Swimmer, knocks out their rivals, but Thor comes from nowhere, gets the gold for the Thunder Gods, and that was a heck of a move. Thor dominated this event, and will stand on top of the podium above Astron, last season's maze winner, and Shimmer of the Sterling Swarm, earning their first podium of the season. Sterling Swarm had a bad first half last season as well, and now they're starting to kick in the redemption. Which are the overall standings? Well, the Greenies only finished 2 points behind the Valley Vanilla, so they will still hold the lead. The question is now, by how much? It shrunk to just 11 points, and the True Blue, even with a 14th place finish, move up to 3rd, Balls of Fire down to 4th. The Thunder Gods jump 6 spots up to 7th, Galactic jumps 4. The Blueberry Buttons still down in 14th, a terrible time for the defending champions, above the Oddballs and Stingers. And now, a bonus race with the coaches of the 16th team. Bronze Tigers coach is out to the lead, but it's Coach Dodger from the Dodgers who will get the gold in the coach race. Looks like the Balls of Fire got second. I believe it was the Moonlight Titans above the Balls of Fire. Well, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more, as the funnel spinning event will be out next.